Kristen.
And I'm Devin.
And this is a Dupe Off! For those of you who are not in the know, a dupe is when a more economical makeup product gives you similar results to a pricier makeup product. Are you into dupes?
I'm a duper. And we in the dupe community call them dupests.
I literally am gonna throw you out.
Sometimes your girl doesn't want to spend $50 for foundation.
Do you like dupes? I don't really try dupes. Here's the thing. You have very nice skin.
Thank you.
And I have skin. So like, I have to do a lot to get it to a point where I can permanently commit it to film.
We're gonna split our beautiful faces in half. We're gonna do half of our face with the expensive makeup and the other half the dupe. And then we're gonna go around and ask our coworkers if they notice anything different.
1, 2, 3, dupes! You didn't say dupes. 1, 2, 3, dupes! You said dupes too early. 1, 2, 3, dupes!
This is L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte.
This is truly not bad.
I am surprised. Application is really smooth. It goes on, it dries.
Really smooth.
It says it's Pro Matte, so hopefully it stays not shiny.
Yeah.
This is NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. Whoa, it is, look at that. It's just water. It's like, ooh, I don't know if I even like this NARS. This one I definitely get more of a dewy finish, whereas this one I'm a little bit more matte. This is $49? Wow.
I can tell you this right now, this L'Oreal is a better. It applies better, it's just better.
This is $9? You're saving upwards of $30. Don't ask me to do the math, I'm just gonna round up.
I feel like I'm struggling really to kind of get what I want coverage-wise. I do not believe these are actually dupes.
Yeah.
I just think one is better than the other, and it's the L'Oreal.
So it has been duped.
It's been, yeah, if you buy the NARS over the L'Oreal, maybe you've been duped.
I mean, even look at the bottle. It's so watery, it's been like leaking out. This NARS bottle looks like it just suffered through a breakup.
This is Essence Make Me Brow in Soft Brawny Brows, which is so many B's. I can feel how sticky it is. I had to put so much on. And even then, like, oh no, the hairs are sticking together and now there's a hole in my brow. This is Benefit Gimme Brow in 3. It is $24.
For that little bottle?
Oh, this is
better?
This is better.
Oh my God, yeah, like swipe one.
That's the expensive side? Yeah, I can tell.
One looks like airbrushed, one looks like sneezed on.
Essence Make Me Brow, not a dupe.
A nope.
A nope. It's a nope. It's Wet n Wild Pro Line Felt Tip Eyeliner. It's $3.99. I mean, this brush is a little thick for my tastes.
Yeah,
it dries pretty quickly.
The name of the game is how long you can last, like in sex. You know.
So this is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This is my eyeliner. This is what I use.
Yeah, this tip is way more precise.
They do look the same. I think the Wet n Wild one requires a little bit more skill, whereas I think the Stila is a little bit more forgiving. So like, I think that's kind of the advantage of the Stila, because they both dry really quickly. That's probably why people think of it as a dupe, because like a quick drying eyeliner that doesn't transfer is like,
yeah,
a beautiful unicorn. Yeah.
So let's say dupe for now. This is Milani. It's a baked powder blush in Luminoso number 5. It is $8.49.
This is the dupe, and it just
transferred.
It just rained all over the table.
Blush is something I think if you find a good shade, you can go with a dupe.
You know, I mean, it's cute.
I don't like how messy it is though, off the bat. I'm getting a lot of shine, not a lot of like pigment. Because I wear highlighter and blush, I want my blush to act like blush and give me pigment, please. And I want my highlighter to give me the shine. So this is NARS, and it's Orgasm, which I've always wanted to try this blush and I've never tried it.
Yeah, I own it, I love it. So these are actually not the same color. So I'm curious as to whether or not they actually give you the same impact.
Yeah, because this one's more orangey.
Is it an illusion?
Oh, so yeah, it looks so good. You know, and it's like a hint of pink.
I think it looks good. I think the Milani looks
interesting.
Better.
See, I get more shine, more highlight on this than on this. See, it seems more subtle, like A blush is as if you're blushing. Like it's a subtle like hint of color.
This can be a dupe for you, believe it or not. They lay on the skin similarly.
Yeah, this one just is a little bit more
Pink.
That's interesting because in the box they don't look the same, but on the skin they look the same. And that way I think this is a real dupe because if someone took the time to like be like, ooh, it doesn't match, but it does look the same.
I think this is the closest we've had so far to an actual dupe. So we are trying the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in Soft Spoken. It is $7.
I love NYX lips.
I like this a ton.
Yeah, this is a great color. Now here's a question. How are these supposed to be dupes when this one, again, seems orangier? Because this is Kat Von D Everlasting Long Lipstick in Lolita 2.
This is the same thing, but with different colors. It feels the same, it applies the same. I don't know if it lasts the same yet. Like the blushes, this is pretty similar, except the colors are slightly different.
I really like NYX Liquid Suede, but I will say it doesn't last long. So this may be more expensive because it lasts longer.
Might be a dupe.
It's a dupe, for sure.
Maybe a solid dupe. The foundation surprised me.
Yeah.
Because foundation is so hard to get right. So this is our finished dupe and then expensive looks.
So this side of the face is probably over $100 worth of product.
And this side is probably under
50. Off the bat, I like this side of the face better than I like this side of the face, but that's because foundation really sets the tone for the rest of the makeup.
Honestly, the only truly disappointing thing on the dupe side is the brow gel. So not everything is a dupe, but in some cases, it's actually more value for your money than the expensive side.
All right, well, let's go surprise our friends with our makeup looks.
So which side of my face is more expensive?
I think this side.
This side's more expensive?
Yeah.
This side is the cheap side. This side's the expensive side.
Yeah, this side just looks better.
Let me see. I'd say, wait, can you look at me? Wait,
Hi.
okay. I'd say this side looks more expensive.
This side looks more expensive?
Uh-huh. Also, for you, that side too.
You're right.
Really?
You're right for Devin, you're wrong for me.
Oh.